Yo ho ho. Alright. Update style. I know the kids are going to come in here in 5 seconds and mess us up, but I had today off. People have been really thinking about the fact that I spend no money on myself and my clothes are horrible. This is my only nice thing. And I think the nice might be questionable. And it was from Old Navy, and it was $15. Okay. So part of my struggle is, the same old for a lot of people. I can't really justify buying clothes when what I do is stay home and get vomited on, you know what I mean? And at the same time, I then feel like I can never leave the house because all I wear is these yoga pants from Target that are technically too short. And so if you're not actually exercising, they don't look cool. Alright. And because here's the problem. They were petites. I'm petite, but I'm at the tall end of petite, and they were a mistake purchase. Also, they're a little too snuggle-lug on the tummy. So it's starting to be really not good. Okay. And that's pretty much it, people. I got this pair of jeans. They're my Target Kids jeans from a long time ago, 2 years ago. And they're the only pair I haven't worn through yet. And it doesn't matter because I'm growing out of them. Oh, God. So, I just have issues. My mom even gave me like this nice gift card to Dillard's last Christmas so that I would have to buy myself clothes. And what did I buy? Bedding. And I appreciate it, and it was worth spending on that because it's gorgeous. And I got it at the outlet, and it was crazy on sale, and I got, like, I'm not kidding people, $1,000 worth of Ralph Lauren, like, gorgeous gray kind of menswear style. Everything for, like, $150 or something. Not joking. Anyway, so I don't regret that, but in the end, I couldn't really buy clothes. And then Mr. F got some clothes, and Mr. F felt the need to buy me a butter dish with my gift card. Well, anyway, so I have a little bit left. I bought my weird see-through old lady nightgown, and then I decided, dude, I really want some boots, like fashion boots. I used to have some black boots. I had the same pair of black boots since I lived in New York, so we're talking about 10 years ago. And I would say they never really went out of style, but they're not pointy. They're a little bit more square-toed, and they have more of a square heel. But I know you're thinking that's not in style. I'm telling you, they weren't totally out of style. But I had worn them enough that, like, the heels were worn, so I ended up throwing them out, I think. I don't think I even have them. And I end up just wearing my stupid clogs when I dress up, and Mr. F is like, that's not looking good. Okay. Well, I have other shoes I can wear, but sometimes you want, like, only the comfort a clog can give you. Okie doke. So I decided I needed boots. Especially after seeing the boots that Kiki has been posting on her blog. These are Kenneth Cole boots. Now, I have this problem with boots. I know no one cares, but I actually have very small calves. You can stone me now if you need to. And that is a problem, because boots that are leather, that have a set calf space, are too big on me, and so there's a gap. So if you're going to wear them with dresses or skirts, it looks dumb. If you're tucking your pants in, it could be okay, but then I don't have the versatility. I can only wear it for tucking my pants in, and let's face it, people don't tuck yoga pants in, and those are my pants. So those are out. I went to Dillard's. I tried on some things. The boots she had, they don't have any more in my size. And so it had this, like, real shoe salesman guy, and I really wanted to support him, and he was getting boots for me and basically being like, yes, those boots don't look good on you. And the boots I had before were actually mid-calf, because that will work for me, because that's before they get too big, Okay. So he got me this pair of Cole Haan boots. And I said, what are those, $400? And he's like, no, actually they're on sale for like $170. And I was like, bonus, I'll try them on. and they have a stretch thing, so it fits. And he's like, actually, I have never found someone who can wear them, and you know, was trying to boost my ego so that I would buy them, and I did. Two problems. Number one, I noticed this right before he boxed them up, that I felt like there might, and I was like, is that my imagination, or is there a little nick in the leather? There's a little nick in the leather. It's little, but you know when you get that little nick, and so it's like a little white spot, and you know it's just going to rub, and it's just going to be a bigger deal, and these are still fairly expensive boots. Plus, I'm a perfectionist. I'm trying to overcome that, and I'm trying to deal with the fact that eventually I'm going to scuff them anyway. But do I want to walk out with boots that are already slightly damaged? Well, I couldn't say anything, so I bought them. Then I checked them out in the trunk. And I was like, damn it. And then the other issue is, I will say this, people, they have the Nike Air insert, and they're crazy comfortable, and I'm really picky about shoes. I find the footbed to be really loose, and he said, I wear cowboy boots all the time, and I'm thinking, dude, cowboy boots are not the same thing. And you don't want them to be too tight. Well, it's nowhere near being too tight. I mean, my foot actually moves with every step. That's kind of annoying. And I thought, like, really, I'm not going to walk a great distance in them, and so that's okay, but I actually could not walk a great distance in them, you know, if I were, say, abandoned on the side of the road and I was only wearing my fancy Cole-Haan boots. I would be screwed. So, I think I have to go back. I was counseled by my mom, who has owned Cole-Haan, and said they run big. And I told him that. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to try on the 5.5s. And if they have them. If they don't have them, I'm going to try to live with it. I'm going to see. If they have the 5.5s, I solve both problems. And I'm thinking, people, if they have the 6, I'm going to say I want to exchange the 6s for ones without a neck. I think that's reasonable. Plus, when I looked online, Deloitte has reduced the price on those boots from what I paid to $155. And I almost think, is it not reasonable to go back and say, I just went home and saw these are $155. I kind of want to exchange them for the new price. I'll never tell people. Okay, so that's one thing. I also ordered myself some clothes online. This is getting long and no one cares. Really, because people, I just can't keep looking like this. It's depressing me. And I can't wait till I'm a new size, which is what I was telling myself, you know. Because this is what I am, and I need to be able to wear a pair of pants that isn't bulging at the zipper and pockets. And so I'm waiting for those to come. I'll probably return them all. I didn't even know what size to buy, really. And we'll see what happens. So that aside, what else can I tell you? You know what I'm saying about the Cole-Haan? Two things. On one hand, I'm happy to buy them because they're a pointy toe, you know, stiletto heel, basic black boot, and those are not going out of style anytime soon, so they're worth the money. That's how I felt about it. But if they're not going to be perfect, I'm not going to wear them. Ugh, it's eating me up, people. This is why I don't buy expensive things, because this is what I do. I come home and I just go crazy about it until I get in and return it all. The Target purchases are a lot easier, even if you don't end up wearing it. Whatever, it was just $16.99. Okay, I'm trying to move forward, and the bonus is I had the gift card, and the remainder I was able to pay with babysitting cash, so it's not like a big deal. People, oh, I got my step today. I was doing this step aerobics class on the television because I'm starting to have trouble being able to work out at night, and I have to find something I can do upstairs. I don't want to be removed from the kids. And, not the babysitting kids, people, I would never do that. I mean, after. And I had to use these, like, 2 toy bins dumped out to try to make a step, and it was totally dangerous, and I almost crippled myself. But I found the step aerobics to be really fun. I never did step aerobics before. I'm kind of a dancer. No, I really am. And so it kind of, the choreography style appealed to me. The fact that it's, like, constantly changing and I don't know the terminology was actually more engaging mentally. And so I bought a step I got a gift card to Amazon, and Matt still had his Prime account from Christmas when the only way he was going to get me a present in time was to do that. So before that expired, I was able to order my step with free shipping, and after I finish this coffee, I'm busting a move, people. Busting a move to my new workout DVD I got. Hopefully that's going to work. I'm kind of excited because when I did it, people, it was really crazy ass hard. So there's that. And, oh, getting long.